What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope you're well, guys. We're going to go over our friend Bitcoin, a little bit of news as well as the analysis. We came right back down. So currently we're sitting at 39,374. So let me adjust my mouse a little bit here. We're sitting in a market cap of 742 billion. 24-hour volume, 32.07 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app and you can grab one of their incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto. Free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, depending on the level of card that you have, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So here we are, buying the dip. Third largest Bitcoin whale adds to position with a 29 million BTC purchase. So still accumulating. Bitcoin's third largest whale continues to accumulate the primary digital asset. According to data from BitInfo charts, over the last 2 days, the whale has purchased over 750 BTC worth about 29 million. Wow, that's a big chunk of change, bringing the total stash to about 127K Bitcoin worth 5 billion. So I do believe we're in an accumulation zone here. And this article backs it up a little bit. So Bitcoin primed to break out on the 28th of March. So mark that day on your calendar and see if this analyst is right. So BTC price may hit 50K very soon. BTC price is repeating the same accumulation again and hence seems to mirror a similar breakout it did before. The asset after May 2021 underwent an accumulation phase that carried on for a couple months. Further, the price took another 10 days to break out from the accumulation and rallied high more than 60%. Currently, their asset is accumulating in a similar way and hence, as per a popular analyst, a breakout is due on the 28th of March. So as you can see here, I'll try to zoom this in. We had our summer accumulation after our May crash and it lasted 78 days, total of 39 bars. And as of right now, we're going through a very similar phase of accumulation, 78 days, a total of 39 bars. And in the summertime, it took 10 more days to break out. So that's why they're predicting March 28th. What's the date today? It's only the 10th. So that's about 18 days. The BTC price is in a clear accumulation zone of the 2-day chart. That gives yet another buy opportunity. The asset, when smashed the all-time high in May 2021 at 64K, ignited a downtrend that dragged the price towards the 30 to 40K price range. Moreover, the asset consolidated within these ranges for nearly 78 days. And hence, if history repeats, then a breakout may be expected on the 28th of March. So hopefully that's what we see, guys. Let's jump over into the analysis. We're here on the 4-hour time frame, so we came all the way up to that major level at 42K, the golden ratio, and we got rejected. We came all the way back down to this level of support, coming in about 38.9K, previous swing high, previous resistance in this area as well. So what we can do is once again take out our Fibonacci. We're just continuing to chip chop sideways. As I mentioned yesterday, we may just continue to chip chop sideways for the next couple weeks. So once again, we're fighting with the golden ratio, the 0.618. We're just sitting right in between it, guys. So we do need to hold that level of support, because if it is broken, that's when we come all the way back down to about 37.1K. But if we can hold it, we can bounce, then we can see a push back to the upside once again. We'll pop over to our next chart, which is on the daily time frame. We have that ascending triangle. So the support that we want to see hold here for Bitcoin is coming in at about 38.4K, the ascending trend line of this ascending triangle. We need to hold that support and see a bounce, and once again try to come up and tackle about 44.6K. And until we can break that level of resistance, we'll most likely just see continuation. And maybe that's what will happen. It will lead up to about March 28th, which is about right here. And then we begin to break out according to that analyst. So we do break down. The less likely scenario is 29.9K. But if we scroll back here, we open this up on the daily. You can see here, we're going through a similar phase of accumulation, just as we did over the summertime. Once again, we've gone through an absolutely massive correction. In my opinion, this is just one massive phase of accumulation. As I've been mentioning, we are still waiting for that fifth wave. Let me quickly open up that chart here. Here it is. Let me open it up. Let me put it over to the weekly time frame. Hope you're well, guys. Hope the pets are healthy. So as I've been mentioning, I do think this is just a massive phase of accumulation after going through our second demand wave, and we're waiting for that final demand wave and a massive alt season and our fifth impulsive wave with our Elliott wave theory. In each and every bull run, we've had 3 demand waves. Demand wave 1, accumulation. Demand wave 2, accumulation. Demand wave 3. bear market. So we have demand wave 1, accumulation, demand wave 2, accumulation, demand wave 3, bear market. So we've had our demand wave 1, we've gone through the phase of accumulation, had our second demand wave, and as of right now, we're going through a massive phase of accumulation and waiting for that third and final demand wave, followed by a massive alt season that will take us to our bull run targets, and then once again go back into a bear market. Now, if we take a look at the Bitcoin long positions, we're still seeing that increase. To be honest, I do think they're going to drop out soon just due to this bearish divergence. Just as you saw here, beautiful increase, bearish divergence, drop. Let me give you another example here, right here. Beautiful increase, bearish divergence, drop. So once again, beautiful increase, bearish divergence. And I do think it's something to keep a very close eye on. The short positions, just a little bit of increase, nothing to really worry about here with the shorts. Mostly we've been seeing the shorts fall out of the market, which is a signal we are going to break out to the upside. If we look at the DXY, I talked about this level of support. I said, look guys, most likely what's going to happen is we're going to come back down to the level of support from our rising wedge, and we're either going to push back up to the upside, which would be negative for Bitcoin, or we're going to lose this level of support, fall back down into this rising wedge pattern and come all the way back down to this level of support, which would lead to an absolutely massive pump for our friend Bitcoin. So I believe that's it for this one. Just a quick update. I do think we are still waiting for that third demand wave, and this is just a massive phase of accumulation and an absolutely beautiful alt season. I was talking about that hidden bullish divergence. We're creating a higher low while creating a lower low, hidden bullish divergence on the RSI on the weekly, which is an early indication of a move back up. Of course, it can take time to play out on the weekly time frame. Just something I wanted to bring to your guys' attention. So that's it for BTC. In the short term, we want to hold this level of support to see continuation back to the upside, because if it is lost, guys, we can come down to about 37.1, but I do think that's less likely because we would break out of our ascending triangle here. As you can see, 37.1, it lines up with this previous swing low. Of course, you can see a bit of a bear trap, but if we lose that level of support, especially if we lose this swing low, that's quite negative for Bitcoin. What we want to see is we hold this level of support, we hold 38.4, and we see a bounce back to the upside to retest 44.6. If you got some value out of this video, smash that like button. I never ever mention that. I should do that more often. Shout out to the Discord. Over 1,800 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. Price of a coffee, you really can't beat it. We have the DCA trade strategy fully explained, the DCA charts for the live trades on the channel, and buy and take profit zones if you're looking to dollar cost average into your positions, or if you're looking to enter your trades based off support, resistance, Fibonacci. You really can't beat it. 350 USD. Sign up to Bybit if you want to trade with me, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.